Hey everyone! I hope you're all having a great day, and I hope this video will make it even better. The name's ExxotikGaming, and I'm so glad you clicked on this video. This video is probably going to be one of the most relatable PUBG Mobile videos you'll ever come across. We all find certain types of players annoying in PUBG Mobile, and there are certain things these people do that just make us want to die. Seriously, honest to God. It's our duty to figure out the things that annoy people and make sure not to do them. So that's exactly what we'll be doing today. We're going to take a look at 10 of the most annoying things players do in PUBG Mobile. Now I hope you guys enjoy this video. All I ask is to take just a second and leave a like down below. Seriously, it's so simple, you can do it before I even finish this sentence. Got it? Okay, then hey, subscribe for more PUBG Mobile content. And let's do this. So, first things first, we probably should talk about the #1 most annoying thing for me, and I can pretty much guarantee anyone else who literally has ears. One of the most annoying things people do in this game is decide to turn on their microphone for everyone. Like, what the heck, man? I don't want to hear Waka Waka This Time for Africa by Shakira through a $40 phone mic, all while your extended family and neighbors are 3 feet away screaming at each other over how John stole donuts from the nearest Target just earlier. Then you get the dog acting up and it's this little barking thing, right? Not even a big dog, but some horribly annoying chihuahua yapping into the microphone. And then on top of that, you, the one playing PUBG, is sitting there screaming, "Oh, I am #1, bro!" so loudly it's like you're eating the microphone. Seriously, it makes me want to die when I hear this. And it literally happens every single match. So please, do us all a favor and turn on push to talk and get a better mic and play in a quiet room. Thank you. Next up, another insanely annoying thing so many players do in this game, and a large chunk of the people watching this video right now are guilty of doing, is judging someone who makes PUBG Mobile videos purely based off of their skill and nothing else. That's for streamers, not YouTubers, okay? Someone like me, I have a life, okay? PUBG isn't my life. I go to college, I have a girlfriend, and I only have time to play PUBG when I'm recording my YouTube videos. I never have time to practice off camera because I never have free time. Now, I consider myself to be a good YouTuber, okay? I'm not gonna back down from that statement. I think I make good videos. The problem is, the gameplay is the only thing people look at a lot of the time, and that's not what you're supposed to do. Look at the content the person is producing. Is it edited well? Do they commentate well? All of these factor into the video. I guarantee if you do that in the future, your YouTube experience will be greatly enhanced for the better. Continuing right along, another thing that really gets on my nerves in PUBG Mobile is when I go into any of those team-focused matches and my teammates just go off on their own. Like, that's it. Goodbye, team. Sometimes I have my microphone on and I'm sitting there the whole beginning of the match. Hey guys, let's land at Pachinki, okay? I have my marker here, okay? Because no one else puts a marker down, then they just stay silent and decide to drop early and never drop until the plane flies over school. Like, dude, what are you doing? We have to work together as a team here, man. What if it's zombie mode? You're level 15. Do you honestly expect to win that mode by yourself? Of course not. It's way too difficult. So please, my friends, take these words of advice. Stay together with your team. Follow someone if they put a marker down. You'll survive way more often in squads if you do that. Now, sort of piggybacking off of what I said just earlier, another thing that really gets annoying sometimes in also relating squads, when someone doesn't ever communicate with their team. You know, you joined a squads match for a reason, and unless you're playing in the Chinese version of this game where most people don't even speak English, you should be actively trying to communicate with them and see what the game plan is. If you're all independent, you won't win very often. Another thing that is even more annoying is when people actually land with you, you're far away from the zone, and since they're not communicating with you, they just take the only car and drive away without even bothering to see if you wanted to hop in. Then, since they do that, you spend the entire rest of the match trying to survive running back into the zone, and what do you know? You eventually die. All due to a bad teammate. So please, Don't be like that, teammates. Moving forward, the fifth thing that is arguably one of the most annoying things players do in PUBG Mobile is when they constantly disconnect when they're your teammates. Think about this situation. You have 16 kills on the board. Your teammates have 8 each. There are 6 enemies left, and you have a good chance of getting close to that world record. You have been driving the whole match, and your internet has been fine. But as soon as the zone starts moving in on you, your friend Philip says, "Hey guys, I'll drive this time." So you say sure, and you let him do it. And he starts driving to the opposite side of the circle, but out of nowhere, his name just turns gray. He disconnected. The car keeps driving because he was pressing the gas when he disconnected, and because of this, you die outside the area. Later on, he calls you on Discord and says, "Oh yeah, sorry, I live up in the mountains and sometimes the internet is pretty spotty up here." Would that not make you rage? Yeah, so please, before you start playing this game, be sure you have good, steady internet because there is nothing worse than disconnecting. Wow, we're already halfway through this video already. Hey, so the next thing that gets me so annoyed in PUBG Mobile, so often as a matter of fact, is when people are such die-hard fans of this game and don't let anyone play or even speak of anything else. There are idiots out there who hear the word Fortnite in a YouTube video and instantly dislike it. Not even joking. There will be dislikes on this video for that very reason. Listen, people like different games, and it's okay for someone to like more than one Battle Royale. Yes, I know, it's a shocker. I like many different Battle Royale games. Fortnite, PUBG, Rules of Survival, Cyber Hunter, Call of Duty Online Battle Royale. And the list goes on and on. Don't discriminate on someone for liking a particular game. Engage in a peaceful conversation and say, "Oh, you like Fortnite? That's cool. I'm not a fan of that game." And then go on with your day. It's not that hard to do, and it'll bring a lot more smiles to people. I can guarantee that. The seventh thing that makes me even more annoyed than anything in PUBG Mobile is when you have a greedy teammate. Let's face it, there are people watching this video right now that are these types of people. You know who you are. These are the types of people who will take all of the loot for every single person killed and never leave anything for his or her teammates. Listen, believe it or not, your teammates don't have infinite ammo, okay? They have to loot as well. Whenever you're picking up loot with your team, ask them what they need and take what they don't. This also goes in line with airdrops. Say you loot one airdrop early game and get an AWM. Don't take the second AWM from the next airdrop. Let your teammate have it. 2 snipers is better than 1 sniper, but that only works if 2 different people have them. Be nice, be fair, and give your teammates what they need. Continuing on, the 8th thing that gets on my nerves more than almost anything is when players in PUBG Mobile think the only way to be a good player is if you play with the claw method. Listen, I don't use the claw method, and I never plan on using it. Can I become a pro if I really tried without the claw method? Yes, of course. It's just disgusting to hear people instantly denounce any YouTuber in their comments section the second they don't see the controls layout like their own. Be smart, guys. Someone can be good at the game and play differently from you. Like, for an example, there's a YouTuber named Coffin, who I know for a fact plays with his thumbs, and he's awesome. So if you ever see someone playing with their thumbs, do not ever criticize them for that, because that's just about the dumbest thing you could possibly do. Oh boy, we're almost finished up with this video. The 9th thing that actually is pretty annoying in PUBG Mobile is when you have a person on your team who cheats. Yeah, believe it or not, you may not always encounter cheaters as enemies, but also your teammates. There have been times in the past when I've done pretty well in a game, but my teammate has like 20 kills and we're not even halfway done with the match. He's hitting every single shot perfectly from hundreds of meters away and always knows exactly where the enemies are. It's almost like he's too good. Almost like he has aimbot on. And yeah, that could easily be the reason. If you can visibly see your teammate is cheating, like perhaps using a speed hack or teleporting hack, just leave the match. It's not worth getting banned for, because if you team with a cheater, you could be banned too. I hate people who have to cheat in this game. And last, but certainly not least, the last thing that is so annoying in PUBG Mobile is when you have a teammate that just decides to kill you for the fun of it. Look, I get that trolling teammates is a pretty funny thing to do, and I would honestly do that at times too. But there are teammates who are just malicious and want to ruin your day. There are people that'll land with their squad, kill all of their teammates, and then continue on because they want to make it a solo versus squad match, and they can't be bothered to untap the auto join button in the main menu. Guys, if you spawn in with a team, like I said earlier, you have to work together. There is no point in joining a duos or squads match if you kill your teammates, unless you are already friends with the teammates and you just want to troll them for fun. Otherwise, chances are that teammate won't think it's funny. And hey, taking the teammates' feelings into account, guess what? We're finally finished with this video. I really hope you all enjoyed this video, and I hope you all found a lot of what I said super relatable in PUBG Mobile. I hope with this top 10 list, people can study it and learn how to become better players and better teammates. You can get way better at this game if you follow what I said here. I also hope you liked the background gameplay. I decided to provide a bunch of gameplay from the Chinese version of this game, Game of Peace, in the special 4 vs 4 team deathmatch game mode in that game. If you want to see more about that game mode, I'll link the video down below in the description. But hey, until then, thanks for watching. Make sure to slam that like button, subscribe to my channel for more of the best PUBG Mobile content on YouTube, and turn on post notifications so you'll never miss a future upload. I appreciate all the support recently. See you guys later.